My position on the issue is that the states have the obligation to protect and promote human rights. And therefore, in the case of freedom of expression, this means also to protect and promote the use of the new alternative, the new technologies, and the new media, which is essentially internet. I think this is crucial. Here, this should be as open a space as possible, as usual, as it is to have a dialogue and to have a conversation. There are limitations, legitimate limitations. I understand there are limitations based on security reasons, anti-terrorism, anti-crime activities, or for the protection of certain sectors like children. But those limitations have to be well established by law, have to be absolutely necessary to protect another right, and have to be proportional to the right that's being protected. And I think this is where we're failing, because in the world, my view is that there is an excessive growth of limitations, and there's even a tendency in many regions of the world to criminalize the use of internet. Many bloggers are in jail. Many people have been harassed for using the network, for expressing their opinions and their views. And this is because politicians get scared with the strength of internet. We can look at the case of Tunisia or Egypt or whatever other countries in the Arab Spring. And this is important to recognize that we are in a transition where the new technologies should also be understood under all rights, the typical rights of freedom of expression, but of democratic participation and multiculturalism. And there's where we have to protect these new mediums. Finally, I believe the states should not transfer the responsibility. I don't believe in intermediary liability or transferring this responsibility to others. States themselves should be the guarantee that all of their population can actually express themselves freely within their territory or beyond the boundaries of the territory through any means possible. It could be from telephone to radio and radio frequencies to the use of internet today. We're not we're in a new era in terms of technology, but we're still exercising rights. And I would like to finalize saying that for me, one of the priorities in this sense is to guarantee access. Access is not a right, but it's a necessary element to exercise the right to freedom of expression, to right to access information, to education, to multicultural expression, to freedom of assembly and association, or to development.